I was still at my first year of teaching when I was contacted by one of my old classmates at college, telling me that she knows of a British council in the country where I live, where they give workshops to teachers to give them some ideas about new ways of teaching or strategies that you can use. And I was immediately attracted by that idea because I loved learning and I loved gaining new ideas so that which I can use with my students. And I, of course, immediately took the email and also contacted that council. Ever since, I've been attending workshops at the British Council in my country, and I've never stopped unless they stopped sending an email. Hello everyone. This episode is meant to be for every teacher listening to me out there, in which I'm going to talk about some of the most important traits that every teacher should have or should be known for. And that would be his or her role as a role model. We all know that every teacher has multiple roles that they play during their profession, with their whether that role is shown with their teachers, with their students, or with their fellow teachers. So the role I'm talking about is being a role model, and why this role especially is important. So why is it significant that a teacher be inspirational? Why should a teacher be a motivator for their students and not just delivering whatever lesson they're delivering or content, but you as a person should also be a role model and inspiration for the generation you're teaching, so that in the future we'll also have personalities that are looked up for, and that every future little child would aspire to become. So first of all, being an inspiration is important because every day you get to face a number of students in front of you, and they see you as their perfect example. For every student, a teacher is the perfect example that they must be. This is how a teacher is perceived, even let's say worldwide. So that's why every teacher should really build themselves to be the example that they really want a student to be. So of course nobody is perfect, but try as hard as you can to be an example that you really want to be spreading in the world. So how could you be the role model that every teacher aspires to be, every student aspires to be? First of all, you should believe in your pitfalls. So never see yourself as perfect, as like there's nothing wrong with me and I think I have it all. I need to learn nothing because I've come to the perfect ending. That's really wrong. So you need to believe in your drawbacks. What things do I need to develop in me as a teacher, as a person? What things do I still have? Am I still short at? So that would only be achieved through continuing your learning, through always let's say looking for new ways of teaching, methodologies, and even how teaching has developed. We have seen that lots of things have changed recently, and through that you'll be able to see what you still need to learn and where you still need to develop, so that way you'll be coping up with everything that's changing, and because we live in an ever evolving world where we need to learn about everything day after day, not just let's say after a year then I'll wake up and think that now I need to learn something, but keep that a daily practice. So reflect and also see what you need to change in your practice. And one of the things that you can do to also develop yourself is by sharing with your fellow teachers. Everyone you work with has something that you could learn from. Never underestimate any one you share your profession with. There has to be some kind of give and take. So I know I have lots of things to give, but also others surely have something to share with me. So this is one of the things that I would really advise, especially young teachers who I believe to be the future of education, because if we don't have teachers who still learn every day, who want what's good for their students, who know that nothing is enough as a teacher, nothing is ever enough. You can never have enough, because every day education is evolving and there's always something new that you need to learn about. So this is a lifetime advice that I would really give to every teacher, having taught for almost 18 years now, and I think nothing better I could give to any teacher. So I hope all teachers listening to me would really follow this advice and continue learning for the sake of their for the sake of their students and for the good of education. So that's all I have for today. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.